So, okay, here we go. And I got Jobby, who I'm actually playing in the Chess Champions Tour. Thank you to Kit Carson for the 23 and Vampire for the Prime. I'm playing Jorn Van Forest in the Chess Champions Tour a little bit later. So I want to kind of make him show something. He's going to play the Gucci piano. Let's play Bishop C5. Okay, I'm going to play H6. It's not the only move, but it's what I'm going to play. H6 and like D6. He could go Bishop E3 to try and make a draw, which would be very cheesy. How do I make this interesting is the problem. I don't actually know how to, so I'm gonna go Bishop B6. I can obviously just trade everything and make a draw, but I don't want to do that here. Just play D6, open up the scope. He'll probably play H3. And probably I'm just gonna castle or something. I'll just castle. A5's not a threat. Yeah, now how do I make this interesting is the question. Because a draw gets neither of us anywhere. Knight d4 is not the move. Rook e8 is not the move. I could play Bishop a5 maybe. It looks really weird. I think I'm going to play Bishop a5. I'm sure it's not the right move, but I need to do something to try to win this game. Because a draw is not going to help me. And I think Jorn Van Forest knows that, actually, which is why he's trying to make me have to play more on the edge here. Like, he knows that I'm not going to trade and make a draw. He knows that that's not going to do it for me, so... If he knows that, I mean, I can play for imbalance. I can trade and go Bishop e6, which is kind of interesting. Not great. But, you know, life is too short to worry. And I feel like I really need an imbalance here, so I'm just going to give him the bishops. Because, again, the knight moves are all that matter. This is not what I would normally play, either, but it's what I'm going to do. Takes with the pawn, interesting. Very interesting that he took with the pawn. I guess I'll just go Bishop e6 and trade anyway. He's probably going to play like c4 or something. But there's an imbalance at least. Now there's a legit imbalance. So I should be happy with the position objectively. I can go... Oh, no, knight h5, there's knight e5. So I guess I'll go queen e8. c4 logical. I can play knight h5 here. I can also go like knight d7. Knight h5 looks correct, but it also could be very wrong. b6 is always lurking down the road. So I think I'm just going to play... logical human moves like queen h5 and then probably rook f7 and rook f8. I'm just going to try to play this logically. I mean, you can always go knight h2, but then I go queen g6 at least, and who knows. It feels like I've got a decent position. Let's go here. It's going to move the knight somewhere and go back to g6, and again, it's not like out of this world good, but at least I try to pretend that I'm playing for something. See what he does. I'm way up on clock again, which is very good, obviously. Let's see. Goes knight h2. Of course, I'm not going to trade the queens. Knight f3, very reasonable. But the thing is, now I can even go here in g5. This is the point. At least this is what I assume is my point, to play for g5. It goes bishop d2, which, wait a second. This hangs e4 for starters. Because takes, I take, okay, queen f6. Yeah, he's completely bungled this. I mean, he can take, but already with the pawn structure the way it is, it's pretty ugly here. It goes f3. I mean, I can play b6. The key here is how do I win this? So I think knight e7 looks like a reasonable first step to bring the knight to f4. This makes a lot of sense, and I'm going to go b6 here. Takes. I solidify my pawn structure. I go knight g6, and everything is kind of guarded here. It's also knight f4. He's got these weak double pawns. I mean, this should be great for me. It's just a matter of good technique. So step one, I'm going to go here, and then queen e8, queen c6. Yeah, I'm going to go here and queen 6 to target the pawn on c4. Is bishop b6 actually a threat? Maybe it is. Wait a second. Okay, I don't want to burn too much time here. But this should be good. I can even go knight f4. Or knight h4, maybe. Okay, wait a second. If I go rook e7, bishop b6, that's no good. I feel like there's something that I'm missing here that's just really, really good. Play knight h8 maybe. I can't think. I just can't figure it out. What am I doing? I'm thinking too long here. Let's just go here. So I have check and takes. Yeah, I mean, why am I thinking so long? Like, this is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous by me. Like, I'm still completely fine, probably winning, but to use my time the way I'm using it, it's just not acceptable. Let's just go here, I guess. Just stop e5, and now, I mean, just like... It's like king h8. Like, why am I thinking so long? It's ridiculous. Play h5, maybe? I could have played g5, too. Oh, I gave him queen d4, which, of course, I should never have allowed. Let's go here. Could have played h4, too, I guess. I go queen g3, and I assume I had queen d6 too, which I missed. Again, if I'm up on clock, this doesn't happen, but... I go here. But now I have this in rook d2. Okay, now I should be winning. Yeah, now I should be winning. Again, my play, not the greatest thing you'll ever see. I assume e4 is winning. Yeah, now I just win, I think. There we go. Yeah. Takes and rook d2. Yeah, we got the win. I win the game. I'm not super thrilled by it, but it's a win. Thank you, Ty Tangles, for the 4 and the real Steven Seagal. I mean, it's a win, but again, like, I used so much time that critical moment for no reason. Like, right here, knight f4, yeah, I could have played knight f4 right away. Still good. Yeah, I missed queen d4, which is insane. I'm very lucky he didn't just take here, because takes would have been completely fine. But whatever, we got the win. Let's watch some other games, see what the scores are.